Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm continuing my look at all of the new hulls in Corpac 0.5. And today it is the turn of the Chinese super battleship. First available in 1936. Millie, I don't know why you're flipping out all of a sudden. It's not that exciting. It's probably a postman or something. I'm just going to go and deal with her. I'll be back in a moment. Millie. Not at the start of the video. Go on your bed. Go on. Go on your bed. Go on. Sit. Silly dog. Yeah, it was a letter coming through my letterbox. She's absolutely freaking out. So, let's see what we have. So, I'm going to go supersize with the super battleship because that seems to be about right. And we'll go for seasoned. Okay, and oil. And then we can get the rest of it set up. So, oh, it gets triangular towers. Okay. Go for the cheaper one, seeing as it's not that much difference in stats. And what on earth? Chat and I were just talking about backwards towers. Oh no. It's even more backwards towers. Look at it. No, please, 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 devs, can you give your 3D artist some more money and ask them to just take out all of these backwards main towers and give us some proper rear towers, because yuck. Yeah, oh yeah, literally they've taken this model, flipped it, and shrunk it. Like, please, we'll do a GoFundMe or something. Give us a unique model, please, or at least make them the same size, so that it really does look like a weird symmetrical ship. Okay. Right. 90 smoke. Oh, and your funnel stats. Like, please give us more variety in the funnel stats. Right. It's just going to be a single funnel. I know that's a bit of a waste, but I only have 66 and 60 to work with. In terms of the smoke. Guns. Yeah, it's going to be 20s. Just trying to think what the best setup is for the 20s. See how we get on. But it might be fun to try and do a twin rather than a triple. See if it works. No. No, it's not going to like that in terms of the weight distribution at all. So, triple 20s it is. Very dull. But it is a successful design, generally speaking. Now then, secondary guns. Can we do something a little bit more interesting? Yes. Those mount 6-inch guns. That's pretty cool. Mount 8s? No. What about 7s? Yes. Okay. That's always nice. And then down to 2-inch. Yeah, 2-inch doubles. Okay. Keep the whole ship very, very clean. I like that. It does. It looks okay. Just nah. All right. Medium range standard bulkheads to start off with. Now, in terms of speed, diesel, and what can we get this thing up to on a diesel engine? So yeah, because that funnel setup, you're going to be talking 26 knots on a diesel. So let's go balanced steam turbines instead. Which gets us to a little bit more reasonable 28 knots, which I think is acceptable for a battleship. Again, medium range, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go for auxiliary engine and get the rest of the ship built. Not much room for torpedo protection on this thing. Interesting. So compared to the Italian one, what have we got? Same 2% flash fire chance. Cheaper though. Much cheaper. Really interesting to compare this thing to the Italian ship that we had yesterday. So it has less torpedo protection and less armor. But it is bringing the same amount of 20-inch firepower for about 100 million less. Interesting. Yeah, there's just less armor in general. Well, let's see how the An Liang does. Now, last time, that 2% flash fire chance caused a lot of issues. Because we've got a flash fire right at the end for some reason. So, we'll need to see what's up with that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. 2020s? Oof, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle to get that in without it just exploding. Millie, will you stop it? Millie, shush. Yeah, with scenarios, Volrosk, I've kind of been... I'll read the story text if there is any, and I'll kind of make a decision about what the most appropriate thing is. I should maybe add a thing to talk about crew. All right, here we go. A little bit more sensible designs from the US this time, but we'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, Antonio, thank you for the host. Actually scored a couple of hits already. Yeah. Right on the top of the turret by the looks. America also has 20-inch. Interesting. So we need to get on a parallel course if we can. Keep my distance. Well, it was only the heavy cruiser you see last time. I was thinking, oh, they're not going to be able to do anything. Hey there, Ian. Good evening from Vietnam. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think it's a really good update. There are some bugs, but usually what happens is within about a week we get we'll get a hotfix. We'll probably get 2 or 3 hotfixes for CP0.5. And I think once they sort those out, it'll be a really, really nice update. Yeah, we've done a lot of damage to that US ship already. But they seem to be struggling to get a hit on us. Meanwhile, 7% accuracy at goodness knows what range this is. About 23 kilometers. Another big hit. And another one. Just really stacking the damage on that enemy battleship right from the start of the battle. Angle the ship. How do you want me to angle the ship? What do you mean it is angled? I'm going to angle away like this. Yep. Testing the ship. Testing all the new hulls. Oh, looks like what ship is this? Is that the battle cruiser? Yeah, it's been closing in with its 14-inch guns. Seems to have earned the ire of the captain. So it gets obliterated. Oh my goodness. Absolutely destroyed. Single hit, right through the mid-belt, right into the main magazine, and exploded the entire ship. That's what you get for using cordite. Oh, not one, but 2 massive explosions. Holy shit. So one mid-deck main ammo detonation for 6,000, and another one through the stern belt, that's this hit, for another 6,500 damage. Yikes. Oh, chew powder and picric acid this ship had. But yeah, that was a $179 million ship exploding. Oof. Okay. Alright, just the 2 cruisers now, I guess. Did anyone survive that? No. The main had taken no crew losses before she sank. And it now tells you right here, oh, they were cadets as well. Oh no, oh, that's bad. 100% losses. Yeah, if you sink the ship, everyone dies, basically. They might introduce some mechanism of picking up survivors or something, but at the moment that's not a thing. Yeah, that, but yeah. Two ammo detonations, one midships and one on the rear. I mean, you might have survived if you were on the front of the ship somewhere, but oof. Picking on the heavy cruiser now. The hood blew up with a flash fire, and took some time to sink. That thing took 2 hits and instantly disappeared. One thing I would love to see the devs add is the ship actually just instantly disappearing from those things, because that's what's happening. Like, the entire ship just disappeared into a cloud of splinters. Poor old Justin. Not even in range. Not even in range with its guns. Just getting picked apart. I don't know what they did wrong. I mean, they have Barbette 4, Crook 4. Super heavy increased shells. They were maybe keeping shells outside the magazine or something. And yeah, 20-inch tube powder picric acid guns. Charleston, though, really suffering. No, there isn't, Antonio. So, ships that take a really bad mauling, like even if they are really, like, you can see the Charleston here, she's only taken about 15% losses. I haven't really seen the losses go over about 20% without the ship sinking. And historically that's viable. I kind of agree with how the devs have implemented the crew loss mechanics. It's more to reward you for taking not very much damage on your ships when you're the victor, as opposed to a way of like incapacitating the enemy, if that makes any sense. Oh god, is that against the light cruiser? Oh no. Baltimore, a 20-inch HE shell hits the secondary tower, and the entire ship is very gone very quickly. Yep, one hit. Dead. Oof. Ships are more explosive, W. You can also make them a lot less explosive. Building battleships with 0% flash fire chance is now much more possible. Normally, before, you had to kind of accept somewhere in the 4% range. I think the Hainsworth was not long for this world. Yep. Just the Charleston. Well, the Chinese super battleship, acting like all the others. Just maybe it was bad luck with that Italian one, but there's 2 Italian ships. The only ships that haven't performed have been the Italian ones. Well, the Italian high-end battleships. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this ship in the comments, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.